What's up, boys? Yesterday's video was kind of wild, little crazy. I was eating 4 tamales earlier, and I was like, maybe I should record this. Uh, Man, I've been low. I've not been doing very well, guys. I know. You guys are thinking. You guys watched the last video. You're like, wow, he's doing great. Um, not doing great. Anyway, wrote a poem. I have a TikTok for this, by the way. I don't know if you guys. I don't think anybody cares, but it's the mask before the man on TikTok. And I don't know. Maybe TikTok is a good place to get movement for the channel. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know if I care or not. But I'm doing some of that stuff. I guess it's a good place to put some more of my creative energy outside of my main channel. Anyway, point is, this video is going to be over. Damn, I should have talked about this in the beginning. Whatever, I don't care. This video is going to be over making your own cage. Why I feel so trapped. Why I freak out so much. Why I hate everything. All those questions and more will be answered. Anyway, so I'm going to open up with a poem. Actually, I'm pretty sure I wrote this today. This is pretty good, actually. Usually I don't do freeform poetry, but I've been doing it more lately. It's really high quality stuff. Freeform poetry might actually be better than my rhyme schemes, which is kind of funny because I really love my rhyme schemes. It's almost like a puzzle you have to make. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping. The yaponomics, bro. The yapology, because I can't because nobody has the attention span to go through me yapping about stuff. Even on stream, like I don't care. Fine, we have no viewers anyway. It doesn't matter. Even on stream, like I start to go on tangents and it just destroys the viewership whenever I do. It's really, really, really bad. Unless you can like consistently bring it back to the point, which I always end up doing. But again, people's attention spans are just really cooked. Tough. Of course, I like my own content. I like the tangents. I like the drawing back to like original takes and more long-winded stuff. But I am an anomaly, right? I'm also a creator, so the way I view things versus a consumer views things is drastically different. Anyway, name of this poem is "A Man Makes His Own Cage." Cold sweats from an impossible nightmare. The only nightmare was waking up. You can't stop pushing, fighting, screaming, relentless inferno of ambition. Stronger, smarter, more loved, more successful, more beautiful. Madness. Man made goals, dreams, desires, in service of nothing. Freedom is its own cage. What does that mean? What does any of this mean? I Wow, that fell quite a distance too. I usually like to keep these in pretty good condition. I don't even know how it fell that far. That thing, like, whatever. I have an open water bottle too, like right on the ground. So the fact that it didn't fall in the water bottle is kind of crazy. I would have been really sad if I had, number one, lost the water that I walked a mile and a half to pick up with a gallon back home, and cost me like over $2. It was like 2.59. Would have pissed me off. Anyway, what does this mean? I am trapped um by my uh by my potential change. I realize that although every day I want to crash out, if I ever don't want to crash out, I can't destroy my life. I can't close a door that I don't know I might need open. Um, it's like it's like playing a video game and passing up something you didn't even know you needed, and then having the inability to go back and pick it up. Um, you like miss an achievement or something because of that. That's the way I approach my life. It's one of the reasons why I'm not covered in tattoos. One of the reasons I don't have a bunch of piercings. Um, those would be the reasons why I look so vanilla, right? Like I'm a very vanilla looking dude, and it's specifically because I'm not trying to close any doors for myself. Um, I I'm stuck. I am stuck um, for my desire to be able to facilitate change, but my wonton consistency is crazy. I never ever have even moderately desired to change. Only in the face of incredible like rejection have I even considered it to be an option. Um, but still, I can't close that door. I can't fully just give in to my cravings, because if they ever stop being my cravings, um, I've lost everything. And for what? For what? Seriously, right? Like, there's not really a big justification for it. And I mean, people don't really understand it. I think people who have the same cravings as I have, like, generally have already crashed out. They, you know, I'm like the last one left. Because the real crash outs, the people I was rolling with back in the day, I mean, their lives are destroyed now. I mean, I see the ramifications, especially the ones who are so repentant of the stuff they used to do. Um, they're toast, man. They are screwed. Uh, I'm sure there's a way out for them, but by God, it's a long and painful road. I'm tired and I'm upset and I hate everything and I want to just freak out. But truly, I mean, my life is not that hard, right? My life is, for all intents and purposes, pretty good. I just hate it. um, my biggest fear is having a life that is hard and I also hate. That would suck as a combo. Um, yeah, so I don't know what to do. I don't know. There are things I can do to mitigate my cravings and to make my life suck less, but I don't know if there are things I can do to truly make me happy. Um, I don't know if I like care necessarily about like needing to be happy. I mean, I do to an extent because it's me, and so I care about things that I want. But I mean, like, to what extent? I don't even know. Um, I don't know. I'm so tired, boys. I'm so exhausted. Um, I just hate every day that I'm breathing. Like, I don't know. I talk about like, yeah, maybe I said it in the poem, but I mean, like, you think of the nightmare where like you go to sleep and you wake up and it's the impossible, but like me breathing is my nightmare. I hate this place. My God. I mean, like, it's just terrible. I mean, like, I don't hate it. I like it. Honestly, I should probably just go to therapy. I definitely have some deep seated things wrong with me, and going to therapy is probably the best way to satisfy, uh, or begin to satisfy those issues. Um, but why fix it? I don't care. That's the problem. I also don't care. The only reason why I care is because I have to function in society. And I hate this society, but I also really like it. There's so much cool things, right? Like, I get to be a YouTuber. Um, I get to work out. I get vaccinations. I have glasses. You guys know that? Like, often people will talk about like being born in the wrong generation. And like, if I was born in a different generation, all my wild ass cravings would be much better, right? They'd be much better suited to another time period. However, right? I also am almost blind. So if I was born in another generation that didn't have access to like such good optical care, I'd just be blind and I'd probably die. And I'd probably just catch a weird disease and that'd be it. That'd be my entire life gone. I don't think I could even function outside of like this current timeline, which is crazy to think about because people don't really think of the second, third order consequences. I'm yapping really hard. Freedom is its own cage, and I have given myself unlimited freedom, but I don't want to give that freedom up because I'm afraid of the doors it closes. And so, in doing so, my unlimited freedom is the ultimate cage. Because like, freedom is like a currency that you have to spend for fulfillment. And I'm not willing to do so. What a cursed situation, huh? I've everything people would want, right? I have everything. Truly, I could do anything I want right now. I could go to any country. I could talk to the vast majority of women. I could, um, I have strong family bonds. I know multiple languages. I have passports from different countries. Like, I can go do anything, and I don't care, bro. Um, I am just as likely to go hop on a plane and visit Europe as I am to be swinging from the rafters tomorrow. Um, what a joke, man. God, I hate this place. All right. Anyway, yeah. There's a video. Should have eaten tamales for this. Would have made it more interesting.